and welcome back. We are in the Mazer kitchen, and look at this feast, by the way. Speaking of feast, it's a lot of food.
It is, but it's Thanksgiving. We got to be able to take care of everybody.
That's right, big portions. You know, here's what I want to talk about Bright Star for a second. Every time my family and I go, here's what I love, the staff. Mm-hmm. You guys have had people there for 10, 12, how many years? What's your longest?
40.
40? Mm-hmm. 40 years, unemployed.
Yes.
Yes, that's what's so amazing. It's magical. It's hard to explain until you go in there and you see these waitresses and waiters and serving staff, and they're so genuine and so nice.
They really are.
And I think that's part of the magic beyond the good food, because when you go out to dine, it feels like a family experience because you guys are a family, right?
Yes, very much so.
I've been there 17 years.
Oh, wow.
17 years.
So.
Did you think when you first started, this is, did you imagine that it would be 17 years later?
I really didn't. I had been in management for years and was coming out of that so I could have more time. My child was young and in elementary school during that time, and I thought, I can serve tables and have free time, and I really at that time thought it would be a temporary, but 17 years later, I'm still there and we are a family.
So what's kept you there?
I'm not going anywhere.
What's kept you there? What is it about the Bright Star?
Well, our bosses are wonderful.
Yeah.
Our guests are great. The money's good. The food's better.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Win, win, win.
Yeah.
And
I love
40
it.
years, who's been there 40?
There's a lady named Betty Bailey. She's been working in the kitchen 40 years.
Well, that's why the food's so good, right?
Yeah.
Because she cooks it with love. Remind everybody your hours, not only now, but this holiday season.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we're open 7 days a week. We open for lunch from 10:45 till 3:30, and then we close for dinner. We reopen for dinner at 4:30 till 9 and 10 on the weekends. Today, Thanksgiving Day, we're going to go home early, get out at 5.
Yeah.
Good.
So from 10 to 5, 1,500 people later, we'll be ready to have Thanksgiving with our families.
Yeah.
And then you can have one of these.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Because you're cooking for your family too.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Well, and if you've got family from visiting out of town, even if you don't make it today, get them to the Bright Star at some point, because it truly is an Alabama magical place.
Bye, y'all.
Have
Happy
a great
Thanksgiving.
day.
happy Thanksgiving.